I'm Myles B. Caggins III. I'm an American, and I'm a friend of Kurt's. And I had a friend who was an advisor to the commanding general, a Kurdish American woman named Tanya, right here at the Kurdistan Chronicle. If you visit the offices of many leaders of the American Congress, you will see a copy of the Kurdistan Chronicle waiting there in the reception. Anyone who is looking to have a better understanding of the people, the rich beauty and culture, the music, the arts, the painting, the wildlife, the nature of Kurdistan region should put your hands on the Kurdistan Chronicle. Great hope comes when people have education, and great hope will come when the rest of the world recognizes the beauty, the capabilities, and the potential of Kurdistan and the Kurdish people. Biji Kurdistan, Gelik Spas. Good afternoon. I'm Myles B. Caggins III. I'm an American, and I'm a friend of Kurds. My service in the United States Army brought me to Iraq in 2003, where I was posted in Diyala province. I continued my military service, and in 2009, I came to the southern part of Iraq, to Maysan, Dikar, and Muthana provinces. And when I returned, in May of 2010, in my imagination, I would never come back to Iraq. The country was becoming peaceful. But then ISIS came. ISIS came and took over large parts of Syria and Iraq, and many minority groups were being attacked and massacred and put under the murderous rule of ISIS. I deployed to Iraq in Baghdad in August of 2019 to serve as the spokesman for the global coalition to defeat ISIS. In that role, I felt it was my duty to reach the local audiences, reach the people who had been affected by ISIS, reach the fighters who were continuing to resist and had defeated ISIS. These people are from different groups, including Arabs, Kurds, Yazidis, Turkmen, Syriacs, and more. And I had a friend who was an advisor to the commanding general, a Kurdish American woman named Tanya. And she said, "Colonel, you need to learn more about Kurdish people. I'm going to introduce you to my people." I got on a plane and came to Erbil. And my life has changed since those moments of meeting Kurdish people. Over the past 6 years, I have developed personal and professional relationships with Kurdish people around the world, including right here at the Kurdistan Chronicle. In fact, I would say that since January 2023, the Kurdistan Chronicle has been the best publication to export and explain what Kurdish culture, people, history, business, art, and travel are all about. The Kurdistan Chronicle, produced right here in Erbil, draws from the diaspora of Kurdish people and those who are friends of Kurds. I have friends who have written articles about business and the oil and gas industry, friends who have submitted and written articles about geopolitical affairs and the strong relationship between the Kurdistan region of Iraq as well as Western and foreign governments. The Kurdistan Chronicle has been one of the publications that has covered something very important to me in New York City. In New York, I serve on the board of directors for the New York Kurdish Cultural Center, and we have an annual film festival. And the Kurdistan Chronicle was the first publication in Iraq to cover the Kurdish Film Festival in New York. This publication continues to grow. It continues to spread far and wide, and the leaders are making important decisions, including having printing operations in the Middle East, as well as printing operations in the United States. If you visit the offices of many leaders of the American Congress, you will see a copy of the Kurdistan Chronicle waiting there in the reception room. The Kurdish people, the Kurdish diaspora, have growing influence around the world, starting with 40 million strong in the regions of Iraq, Syria, Turkey, and Iran. There are Kurds who have immigrated to all nations, are now in roles of business leadership, political leadership, and spreading arts and cultures around the globe. Anyone who is looking to have a better understanding of the people, the rich beauty and culture, the music, the arts, the painting, the wildlife, the nature of Kurdistan region, should put your hands on the Kurdistan Chronicle magazine, should log in to Kurdistan Chronicle online, and should share what they're learning on social media. This is a bold decision for the leaders of the Kurdistan region to fund this publication, and I think it will have an enduring legacy by attracting more people to Kurdish culture and more people traveling to this area and making important investments that will give greater hope to the future of Kurdish people, the future of Kurds in Rojava, Rojalat, Bashur, and Barkur, a people who have been fighting for survival among oppression for centuries. But there's great hope. Great hope comes when people have education, and great hope will come when the rest of the world recognizes the beauty, the capabilities, and the potential of Kurdistan and the Kurdish people. Biji Kurdistan, Gelik Spas, Zor Spas, Ohapiz, Bahatrewe.